So here's what we're going to demand. We're going to demand an expansion of the Senate so that each county has at least one senator. And Justice Thomas in Abbott versus Evenwall says that's plenty fine. It's up to states to figure that out. And we're going to demand an expansion of representation so that no county has less than one representative in the assembly. Now imagine this for a minute, because we are taxed as counties. Now, one county supervisor said to me, well, if we support the state of Jefferson, the state will just erase our county in punishment. What's to stop them from taking our county away from us and making us part of Shasta County, I believe was the example he used. And I said, Supervisor, you took an oath to support the California Constitution, didn't you? And he said, yeah. And I said, have you ever read it? Oh, of course I had. I said, no, you haven't. Well, anyway, Article 11, Section 1 of the California Constitution says that counties are legal subdivisions of the state. This is where we're going to win, folks, because that isn't true in a lot of states. In a lot of states, counties are arms of the state. And there's a legal rule, I forget, it's called Dodd something, and it has to do with charter counties and charter cities. And a lot of people are saying, no, no, counties are subdivisions of are arms of the state, but they can have more rule if they're charter counties. That's not true in California. Yes, they do have more rule. However, counties are legal subdivisions of the state, and a county seat cannot be erased unless it's by 2/3 vote of the electorate therein. If you are taxed as a county, who do you pay your property taxes to? Do you pay them to the county next door? No, you pay them to your own county. If you are taxed as a county, you deserve representation so that you can say how those monies are spent. Long train of abuses, right? We're taxed without representatives. That's one of the long train. In 1648, the Englishmen cut Charles's head off because he was taxing them without allowing them representation. In 1215, they stuck a knife to the king's throat because they said to him, we will not be deprived of our life, our liberty, or our property without a jury of our peers, without some kind of representation. The English who left England and went to America did so because they discovered an evil and pernicious design in the English government. What was it? Devalue of currency. The state instituting itself into religion. Invasion of property rights. The government remaining armed while demanding the citizens be disarmed. Is any of this ringing a bell? There is nothing new under the sun. What's being done here now has been tried in governments all over the world since time began. Alexander Solzhenitsyn said in the Gulag Archipelago, he was a good little communist, Alexander was. He loved communism. He thought this is a way to free the common man. 30 years later, when he had spent half his life in jail as an enemy of the state, he said, we lost our freedom and we didn't even know it. We lost our freedom, and we didn't even know it. We didn't know it because we allowed it. You don't get the government you deserve, folks. You get the government you allow, because you have all the power. So we've explained our court case to the attorneys, and they agree.